Online. Race match. Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Jump in, finds the mark. The throw hits. Now the fun begins.
Yeah.
Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Big counter. Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Knockdown. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Player two has depleted their drive game, but they are still went for the chip kill. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Both sides have the super gauge max and ready to rip. Player one chases them down. Throws them. What's next? What'll happen here? They both have full drive gauges to work with. Brushes that off and keeps going. Long low attack hits. Big throws. Both fighters planning something? Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is a critical. What's gonna happen? Can they claw their way back and give themselves a chance to win? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Both sides getting ready. Catches them out. Flatlines them. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player two chases them down. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Whoa, hold on.
I'll fly.
There's a punish count. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. What's the play here? Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. The jump in is denied. Oh, easy tech. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player one is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Grabs them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Knockdown. Player one creates a good... Psycho can is activated. Let's see what they do now. The super doesn't hit. Blocks it. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Cross up. You come from the brink like that? What a comeback. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Are we going to see some fireworks here? Holds out. Nice counter. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player one has a slight life lead. Shin-right kick for a mix-up. Blocks the impact. Gets scooped from down low. Jumps in. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 2 can't. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 has an empty drive unit. This is a very precarious situation. They're sitting on a full super arc. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Low heavy. Ooh, what a smart throw. A quick breather. Oh my god, they choked it up. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Impact squash. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. They gotta do better than that. Any throw will whip at that range. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top? Reads the throw and escapes. Throws a fireball. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Both players connects with the throw. Both fighters planning something. Sets up with the jump in. Ooh, what a smart throw. A jump in. Smart play with the. Oh, the throw connects. Player 2 is in a very good drop throw. Ah, genius read with that throw escape. Clutch, anti-air. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Hits that with.
Encore, putain.
Oh, in with the rush. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Jackpot! Good work. Super. That's what we want to see. The drive impact doesn't work. Ugh, take a seat. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? What are they gonna do? Player wall flat is the king.
Ah putain, contre le mur, putain.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low. They were right to be on guard there. Hit them with a 1, 2, 3. Big low reaching heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Burns the drive gauge. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Blocks the low heavy.
Merde.
Down. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. All right, what's coming up next? The drive impact whip. Are they ready to punish? This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 2, KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Grabs and throws them away. Knockout and full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Nice counter. Both fighters planning something? Finishes with the throw. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Ah, je suis presque, hein, Platinium. J'y suis presque.
Comes a new challenger.
And they've gone for the same character. Neither side's gonna want to lose this one.
Come on. Don't expect me to be a round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Checks with the projectile. No good up high. Blocks the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. That drive impact is blocked.
Merde.
Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Decides to meet them in the air. Jumps. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Genius read. Holds out with the block. Natsu's out of the quick dash. Took him to the corner in a flash. Going in? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. One is experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout while pumps the brakes on the impact. Player 1 is in a very crowded from above.
Merde.
Gets the corner switch. It might be KO.
Putain, il me perturbe lui, putain.
Player 2 survived that tense mirror match. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps? Long low attack hits. Combos there. No good up high. Changes the pace with an air-to-air. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage.
Merde.
Gets the knockdown, and now life lead opens up. What'll happen here? In there! Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The jump-in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Still very early in the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Ups the damage on that by opting to hits him with a stop and bomb. Player 2.
Merde. Ah, j'ai raté ça, moi.
Super clutch corners. Going in. Yo, put that away. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, enfoiré.
Life lead knocks him out of the air. Finishes it with the anti-air.
Putain.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Ooh, what a smart throw. Goes to the air. Player 2 is in a very good spot. And whips. They're wide open. This is gonna hurt. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super. Pro is denied. What a read. Okay, here we go.
Merde. Ah, j'ai raté ça.
He's cool and locks them out. Gets the side slowly. Oh, burnout. Do they need to do that? Bring in the heat. Is it over? Will they survive? It just gets there. Perfection. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Sure you can. Throws a fireball. Barely blocks the jump in. Grabs him. Pops him with a shorty.
Merde, 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 merde.
At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
Pourquoi il a fait pour se protéger, lui?
Them all the way to the corner. That drive impact doesn't get through. There's a corner switch. Knockdown. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Impacts are no-go. Okay, they trade hits, reads their mind, and takes the throw. Life lead open KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Burns the drive gauge. Can't tech the throw. Yo, put that away.
Putain.
Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Huh, guess they didn't need it. Jumps in. Denies the jump in. Time to reassess the situation. Their drive gauges are looking bare. There's a change of side. Experiencing burnout. Quick breather. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. They are letting it fly from the get-go. The low heavy swap. Clutch, anti-air. Goes to the air. Reads the jump.
Merde.
Player 2 is dangerously close to running out of drive. With this can lead to some big damage. Anticipated that throw. Fights back with a throw. Oh my god, what a throw tech. The thing hits the drive. Player 2 is looking at a grip to block that off. Amazing. How did they read that throw? Ooh, you never know. Excellent block. The jump in is denied. Oh, blocks the combo. Yo, Ross, super hit. They're back into the corner now. Oh my god, this fight has got the perfect read. Big drive gauge difference here with little. Oh, it's enough. Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Gotta do this. Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile.
Dropping.
Denies that throw attempt. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? You're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 1 chases them down. Sticks the combo. Oh, easy tech. Brushes off the impact. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. In a dive, opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Did well to get the buff in there. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Dashes up. Smart play with the throw. Goes for the Shin Hashogeki. But just goes for it at this range. Big difference in life and super. Any mistake now will definitely end the round. A deficit here. Can they turn the tide? Going in? Life lead is there, but still anyone uses their drive gauge. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Uses the target combo as a filler. Connects with medium kick. Connects with the throw. Somehow the throw is denied. Low heavy. Player 2. That was a high surprise.
Putain!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Jump! Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Blocks it. Side switch in the corner.
Merde!
Were they looking to connect with the overdrive arc from this situation? That's a counter. Turns out. What's this Shikuhara gonna do? What's next? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Drives it back, misses. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is so tense. Down on. Will this Super Act do anything? Excellent. How did they anticipate that jump in?
Putain, il avait beaucoup d'énergie, hein.
Both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Putain, comment ça se fait ça?
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that jump. Bending that drive gauge. Jumps. The throw is escaped. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. What's the play here?
Merde.
Low heavy. No good up high. Throws him down.
Merde.
While they can. With the throw. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Holds out with the block. Throws them to negate the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Goes air to air and takes their turn. Finishes with the throw. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Jumps in. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Jumps up. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Putain.
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Breaks those shins. Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate the pace. Going in? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Jumps up.
Merde, pourquoi il a sauté?
Victory from the jaws of defeat? Are we gonna see a comeback? Digs in deep to get that driving. Player one can't let close it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Adds a bit of OG spice.
Merde.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Barely. Nice counter. Dangerous range here. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting.
Merde.
What now? Jumps. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Medium kick into. What's next? Not in range for the throw. Pumping the brakes on the impact. The low. Amazing. Crowns him from above. Player one can't let this impact squash. Low heavy. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Live impact. Player one was an absolute beast in that match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Low heavy, but no go. Jump. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Starts with a jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one chases him down. Sticks the combo. Player two is opts for the throw to close it out. Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Gotta do round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throw hits. Now the fun begins. Starts with a jump in. Still slugging it out here. The low heavy hits. Goes for the low kick. Strings it all together. Throws them. What's next? All right, what's coming up next? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Takes the chance to hurt him. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The grab misses. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Big, low, reaching heavy. That combo did decent damage. Manages to block the jump-in attack. The low heavy's blocked. Both fighters planning something? Jumps? Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Going in? Oh man, this is a scary range. Solid anti-air. Takes in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Blocks the low heavy. Low kicks are a no-go. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Trips them up. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Low heavy. Taking stock. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Had the radar up and running. All right, what's coming up next? Get the life KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Jumps up, barely blocks the jump in. Manages to block the jump in. Quick breather. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how experiencing burnout breaks those shins. Going in. Low heavy. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, burnout triggered. Put the exclamation point on that with an OD heart. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the anti-air in the clutch.
Merde.
Dashes forward. The low. Both fighters, they were right to be on guard there. Still slugging it out at this range. What now? Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter and all the throw connects. What's next? Jump! Knocked them out of the air. Solid anti-air. Okay, here we go. Keeps him out. Perfect execution with the anti-air. They're using the fireball to force a reaction. Take this and lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. What grounds him from above. Drops him hard. It is over. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo,
Platinum.